What's up, guys? I decided, I kind of thought a lot about what class I was going to play and subclasses and all that. Sometimes I'm not going to play any of the new subclasses. Like, I don't really feel like doing it. I'm going to do a Tactician run. I might eventually do an honor run, but it's a little bit too much for me. No, it's just too much. I wish that they had some type of, like, honor mode. You know, like the additional combat mechanics that are in honor mode. I wish you could just enable those for Tactician. But I'm just going to play Tactician for now. So, like, I know what the subclasses they're gonna add, but I don't really feel like waiting. I just want to play, and maybe I'll do like a patch 8 run on honor mode. But for now, I know that I'd rather just play without the subclasses anyway. Like, so this game is a CRPG, turn-based RPG. It's basically like a XCOM game where you're able to roam around freely within like a certain chapter, quests. It's an RPG, so there's like, you got your stats, you have speech checks and all that, you have persuasion, intimidation. So, let's see, Civil Militia. I'll probably just play as a human, because I'd rather play as a human. Just kind of my it's a fantasy. I will be playing as a Paladin. Both of the devotion for sure, which is going to be a little bit tough because playing as a Paladin, you have an oath, and if you break it, you're in trouble. It's like you don't really want to mess that up. You want a lot of charisma. You can get that up later on. No constitution, all that. Like, this looks good how it is right now. This will be fine. Not really too much you can do. Go to the appearance. He was good. Go change that color. I want to kind of be like an eerie, you know, mythical Paladin. You know what I'm saying? Or look kind of sketchy. Like white hair would be nice. White hair, very like pale blue eyes. What's like these redness around my eyes, like a scar, face paint or something? Radio customization. That should be good. I'll take it. Maybe change the hairstyle. I'll take this one. Will be our Paladin. Very spooky looking, right? What about voices?
Where to next?
What was that?
Let's hope.
Hells.
Be
It's up.
more of. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Part of the challenge of this run is that we are a Paladin, so we do have the oaths we have to uphold.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
So, I already have my whole party composition in mind. I already have one in mind. I want a druid, a spellcasting druid. I want a School of Valor bard, and I want probably one more melee class, like a whatever it's called, a barbarian probably. I'm actually kind of excited for this playthrough. So, this run comes with some challenges. If you play Baldur's Gate a lot, you know that eventually you should oppose some challenges, some limitations. Like not having a cleric, not having maybe the class you always play. Right. Like maybe try a run with all spell casters and all that type of stuff. But for me, it's like you can't main a barbarian, you can't be a barbarian. Your character cannot be a barbarian, and you can't use a cleric. That's about it. When patch 8 comes out, you know, I definitely will probably have a new run, but I really wanted to play Baldur's Gate again. So it's like, I'll probably have a swashbuckler rogue, which is like a pirate rogue that fights head to head, and then comboed with that, I'll probably do some type of like, you know, fighter, paladin, or like barbarian again. And I'll probably keep using a druid. I don't know, it's just like a different era. So,
My head.
back, land of Baldur's Gate,
Breathe deep
and
and move.
whatever it's called, right? I remember playing this on the Steam Deck when it first came out, and it was so laggy. Like, it's so refreshing not to have to deal with that. You know, I've played through the game, but it's like, you don't have to min-max that bad, or that much. Like, there's so much in the game that you can, well, for items, you do want to get every item. Some of them are really special. You don't want to miss items and stuff. But you really don't want to stress all that type of stuff.
Odd. I feel better.
I'm hoping using the bard, that can really give us some longevity in this run, where we don't have to rest 24/7 or over and over, you know, repeatedly.
This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh. My head. What is this? Squaw. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together,